Hey guys, welcome to module 2 of this amazing online course. In this module, I will teach you how to best choose your van. But let's start with a story of myself, okay? When I first arrived in Lisbon, Portugal for the first time, I had nothing but the money to buy a van. No leads, no contacts, nothing. It was a Monday morning, and for the whole week, the plan was to actually search for the van with the best cost benefit that I could find. Now, my father went to Portugal with me. I wanted him to help me evaluate some of the options as I kind of knew nothing about what to check in a car, and he had done it several times. He was only gonna stay for a week, and so he booked a hotel for both of us that would last that long. After that, he was gonna go back to Brazil, and I would have to figure it out where to stay because basically I wouldn't have a bed anymore. So my goal was to find a van while he was still there, and then I started my search, okay? I was able to arrange looking at 5 available vans between Monday and Thursday, and by Saturday, thank God, I had my home on wheels, okay? Now, these are the options that I used to get a vehicle so quickly. Number 1, Facebook Marketplace. You can literally find anything there, and the reply rate is actually quite high. Surely, many of the things that you find there looking for a van will not actually be a van, but maybe a miniature or a part of it. All things considered, whenever I want to buy something used, I check it first. Number 2, OLX. Now, the website's pretty legit for buying and selling vehicles. The problem here is that it's only available in a few countries, okay? Now, as a Brazilian and Portuguese speaker, I used OLX, and most of the meetings that I had came from deals I saw on this website. This marketplace has an absurd amount of options for every single price. The best thing about OLX though is that many offers come with a WhatsApp number that you can just go and message, okay? Now, if you don't speak Portuguese and don't plan to buy your van in Portugal or Brazil, you can explore many other online marketplaces such as eBay, Alibaba, or AliExpress. All of them have an option of buying and selling cars. Although I cannot speak of them as I have not used them at all, so if you are having trouble with these, email me on captain@strawhatscrew.com. Number 3, Google search. Good old Google is always an option if you cannot find what you're looking for in the marketplaces that I mentioned before. The All tab shows you all sorts of websites that are exclusive for selling vans. The problem here is you might have never heard of these websites before, so you never know whether the offer is trustworthy or not. But because you have to see the van first before actually buying it, before handing the money, then it shouldn't be such a big deal. Okay? Now, about the search itself, keep in mind that the more specific you get, for example, Iveco Turbo Daily 2.897, the less options you're gonna have. The best thing to do is to type used vans for sale and then location, and check as many websites as possible. You never know, you might fall in love with a vehicle that you were not expecting to fall for, and even find hidden deals you were not expecting to find before. Now, get as many meetings as possible by sending everyone a message, okay? If you can get the WhatsApp number, that's even better. But from my own experience, it's always easier to contact people if you give them just a quick call. It also creates more trust between you and them, allowing for a viewing, okay? Now, once you get a meeting to check a van, what should you look for, okay? I didn't know that, and I'll see you in the next video to explain you just that.